All right, I don't know what happened, but I got the bike tire off the bike. I'm gonna try and get the tire off. Something is dreadfully wrong with it. I see why there's two of these. I'm gonna go see if I can find my other one. All right, I don't know where it's at. I should have like three more of these, but I don't know where it's at. So and no, I have never done this before. So what's going on? Oh, this is right where the valve is. The fun part about this is that if I do well, where's the if I do this wrong, I won't have a bike to ride. All right, so that's out. And here's the tube. Let's find out what's wrong with it. Doesn't look like anything's wrong with it, other than it's flimsy. I don't know what's wrong with it. So, all right. But this doesn't look like the right size inner tube anyway. Unless this valve is janky. See what's going on here. This is ridiculous. I don't see any damage to this tire. I don't see any damage to that tire. But you know what? We're going to air it up and see what happens after I get the new one on. This is pretty flimsy compared to what I bought. This looks much better. All right. So in order to put this on there, I have to unscrew this and I have to put a little bit of air in here. Otherwise, it's not going to go on right. So we do that, and then I got to put a little bit of air in it. And we're going to hope this is the right size, because technically it should be. This is supposed to be a 26 by 175225, and this one is also a, see if I can find it. Two one two five. Well, it's supposed to fit. So we need to make sure that the valve goes in at a 90-degree angle. All right, we got it. Oh no. This one's too big. It's not supposed to be. It looks like it is. How does That one's too big. Let me see about this one then. This is the old one. I've got several more of these. Got another set of these, but we'll see. Let me see about this one. Oh, I'm kind of off camera, aren't I? Just seeing how this one fits as compared to the other one. No, it's the same fit. All right, so it's the same fit. Let's see here. Same size tire. Yeah, these are exactly the same, I think. Yeah, these are exactly the same size tires. All right. Yeah, it's the same size. Okay. I did find a problem. That was wrinkled. Alright, so in theory, this is the same tire. Alright, so technically these are the same size tire. So what I need to do is get the valve in at a 90-degree angle, which it is. Then I need to put the actual wheel on. And I guess the goal is not to pinch the tube. So this should be interesting. I'm going to set it up here. Because I feel like it's going to be easier to deal with if it's up here. At least initially. So we got the valve in. And I want to get this back on it. This actually feels sturdier than what was on it. But, alright. I have gawkers trying to figure out what I'm doing. I'm trying to get the tire back on. And it's going to go terribly like everything else about this bike. Yeah, it's going to be bad. Well, let's see. Maybe it is easier to try and fight it on the ground. I don't know. Boy, it wants to kind of be terrible. Maybe this is not how you do it. Maybe you put the tube in the tire first. Tube is in the tire. Got the tube in the tire. I hope you guys saw that. I somehow doubt you did. But okay, so now we want to put this in here. And I want to find the valve. I want to find the hole. Alright, so there's the hole. Here's the valve. Come on now. Well, it's harder to get the valve in with the tire on. Oh, shit. Alright, I'm going to lock that valve in with the tube or the cap. Alright, that was very painful. The back's getting stronger though. Alright. So now I want to try and get these back in. Alright, so I'm going to try and get the edges of the tire back in. Alright, I think I got it. And at this point, I have to air it up very, very slowly because I have to watch the edges. But we're going to try and get it back. Having a problem with the brakes. Alright. So now I want to air this up very, very slowly and check the I'm glad I got my tetanus shot the other day. I think it's good. This off. See what we got going on. I think it's alright. This actually feels better than the ones back there. This should be a heavy duty tire now, so alright. I need to see how much air is in it. I didn't look. Nope, it doesn't know yet, so let's find out. Not enough. It's got 22 pounds in it. It feels pretty tight. Alright, let me do a couple more. I don't know. By the way, I've never done this before. The tires were put together when I initially put the bike together. But it looks like I'm going to check these bolts. I'm going to go get my socket wrench is what I'm going to do. You know what? I'm going to go get my socket wrench. I almost bet money the socket wrench is on the right one. Oh, no, it's not. Good thing I didn't bet any money. out what size that is. Bet I got it. What's this one? Nope, that's too big. This one. Perfect. The lesson here is never turn down free power tools. I just see somebody try and unscrew it now. Okay, so what the hell was wrong with this one? Let's see what's wrong with this one. This is ridiculous. This went completely flat, and it really shouldn't have. See if I can find a problem with it. Good thing I got all these spare inner tubes. I got 5 more of those inner tubes. I think the valve, wait. There's something, I can feel it. Right there. Do you see it? Big ass hole. Alright, well I'm not keeping this. So I must have ran over something. There was nothing in the tire though. Make sure. Nah, there's nothing. Alright, so there was a big hole in that tube. This one doesn't have any hissing. Alright, let me turn it over and test drive it. There's a big hole in the inner tube. I don't know how that got there. I don't see any holes in the tire itself. It must have been a defect with the tube. Anyway, let's turn it over and see what it does. It's a good thing I have a whole lot of extra inner tubes. Whenever I see an inner tube on Amazon Vine, I get it. So I've got 5 more of these. Alright. So I'll take it on a test drive. I need my glasses. I'll be back in a few. Well, check that out. That actually looks a little bit different. So I've got a heavy-duty inner tube on the front of the bike now, so that should work. The noise from the fender is now gone, and I'm not sure why. But the bike is now quiet, so that's nice. Alright, folks, so that was me changing a tire. I hope the video came out because I'd really like to show you what I did. But as always, if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I will bring another interesting thing to you tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening.